Alright, thank you very much for watching my channel. So now I'm in Lake Sagami, and what I'm going to do is trying to cast the lure under the tree. So the bass condition here is the after spawning bass. So the bass will stay just behind the trees, waiting for the bait is coming down. So what I used is like a Senko type worm, the straight one, like a 4 or 5 inch, and cast under the tree and wait until it hit the bottom and just shake a little bit and just keep reeling, stop and keep reeling and stop it. And the point here is you need to cast under the tree, which you need the tactics called skipping. So I don't want to have a back crash, that's why I use this spinning reel instead of casting reel. If you guys are good at using a casting reel, I think that would be better, but because I'm not really good at it, that's why I have to use this spinning reel instead. Like this time, I got stuck. It happens sometimes. Yeah. And because this place is quite shallow, I think the bottom is like 52 centimeters long. So I have to lift it up the Eric, the motor, because it's too shallow and it's stuck to the bush. And if you can closely look at this scene, you can tell that it's quite shallow. It's under 1 meter, and I could actually see a bass, a carp, and other fish swimming. This is the female, and this is when I found the big bass. And I wanted to change the lure from worm to I think this case is. Yeah, this case is middle. It takes a lot of time to change the lure. I feel a bit funny. Yep. It's quite funny that I see a spider. There is like 1 or 2 bass swimming, searching for a small bait. There is a lot of small bait, which we call in Japanese. And when you find a fish, the point is you just in front of the fish. And the point here is you need to cast accurately with the fish. You need to put the bait of the bass, unless the bass won't bite, because this is a high pressure lake. And I found big fish here. Yep, got it. And you can tell I'm not smiling because it was not a bass. Actually, it was a carp. It was a giant carp. Yeah. I was hoping to hook off. That's why I didn't hook up. Yep, it came off.
Oh, hook off.
Yeah, so this lake has a lot of carp. I thought it was a bass. Yeah, there is a bass, but there is a lot of carps as well. Now you can tell to the right is deep water. To the left is shallow water. So this is a very good feeding spot for bass. So I moved to that water. You can tell the water is crystal clear, and you can see a carp. This one is quite big. I think it was like 60 to 70 meters long carp. And they just swim very slowly. And I saw that fish.
You see some fish is dead
It's
here.
beneath the water. And there's 2 bassers. And this is Japanese days. There's like 4 or 5 fish swimming around, but they never bite my lure. And this is a barbell steed. It's called nigoi in Japanese. It's called koi, which means carp in Japanese, but the English is different. I'm sorry, I was talking with someone. And here I try to find bass. There's a lot of there's not so many bass here. There's only like a few bass I can find. But I saw the bass here is very chubby. And I think I probably find the bass. And I use Carol spin and try to cast just in front of the bass. Again, the importance to get bass here is the accuracy. But you can tell it's quite difficult to use a spinning wheel because I need to use a thumbing properly in order to cast the lure just in front of the bass. The water here is really clear. You cannot really tell here, but and this day is perfect. Oh, yep. Yeah, I try to cast the KRL spin, the vibration just in front of the bass. It's quite difficult because the bass is swimming quite fast. So.
Try to use. Hold on. That's a nice bass. That's a nice bass.
Take it easy.